Alrighty, so we're back. Week 11 and 12. That's right, because I'm a degenerate and I doubled up again on weeks because I am greatly behind on making this video for this week's video series on everything going on with my paramedic class and the things that I do. So, with that being said, this week's paramedic class, well, last week's paramedic class was the final week of EMS operations covering like wellness and how that impacts us as paramedics and EMS professionals in the field and just getting some rest and working on our homework and having a slightly easier week leading into this week where we had our first in-person exam, which I did pass the exam if you were wondering. If not, it doesn't matter. And I think that's a pretty good start. We've gotten past that first hump. We are in basic airway now, talking about the EMT basic scope and practice that we have with airway management, the things that we can do to manage an airway for cardiac arrest in different emergency situations for pediatric and adult and older people as well. And that's just kind of what we're doing is we're starting into a review, and then we're going to transition over to like more advanced airway, and then from advanced airway we're going to go into like practical skills and keep moving forward with the course. With that being said, not a whole lot else going on with the class right now. We just wrapped up this week, so great conclusion. I'm glad we are done. So that'll be 2.5. So that'll be what, 2.5 months in, 3 months, losing track of time when you're having fun. But hey, you know what? It's a-okay because I got my school, I got my jobs, I got my lovely family backing and supporting me. So I know this year is going to continue to go great, and hopefully I don't feel drained and tired and exhausted to all ends. But you know what? It doesn't matter if I am or if I'm not, because I'm going to keep making these videos. I'm going to keep going to work, and I'm going to keep going to school, and I'm going to live it all and do it all. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in hopefully another 2 weeks or next week if I actually make this video on time and do like I'm supposed to for once. With that being said, peace out.